All right, just a moment. Let me head to BTTV. Gotchi Roll is one of my favorite emotes of all time. Gotchi tip. Yeah, it's gone, dude. What the fuck? All right, hold up. Emergency, emergency. Top emotes. Gotchi Roll. Yeah, man, there's like 30 others. There's one where they're on the mat too, but there's one where it goes backwards. There we go. Add to channel. We're good. I hope that one's not fucked up. It looked like it went backwards for a second. No, you can't, Dirty Jester. All subs are final. Welcome and good evening. Gotta do hard mode. Gotta do it. What's up, Wisha? Hey, Wisha, good news. I got Addy to refund Caves of Quid, and now he's playing your Song of Sticks.
It all began as an ordinary day in September.
Well, he's ready to the title screen. What the fuck? Man, this is where it started. Trailer giving away everything.
No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction.
We take our gotcha emotes very seriously here, Jazz.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness.
I miss Jill's Beretta.
Only they had the courage
it was a
to
cool
fight.
hat. Just found myself wanting to play Tome. That's fair. Well, you need to play Tome and you need to beat it. All right, me and you hacked and Dow Jones all beat it. You gotta beat it. You're the one that started this. You need to finish it.
Last chance, and my last chance, my last escape.
What the fuck? It's a beret, not a Beretta. Sorry, it was the hat. She's got like the fucking.
This is Chopper Delta.
You know, the hat. It goes on your head. These hats. Braids and jean jackets. Spiffy, how's it going, man? Spiffy, I got some great news, man. You're just in time. Yeah, that's right, Dirty Jester. Like, I get finger hats sometimes. They're hats for your fingers. Well, I think for most zombie media, you have to assume that they've never seen a zombie before. I mean, Resident Evil I played was the one where they were on a boat in the middle of the sea. Loved it. That's probably Revelations. Revelations 1. Man, Apoc, we gotta get you on some of the OGs. So you get a taste of this. A whiff of the good stuff. What good news, Toki? Well, I got some new underwear today, and now it's soiled. Thank you very much, Scarn, for the $498 donation. I really appreciate that.
You want some more?
God, these cutscenes are so good. Oh, would you fancy that? Scarn's back on the menu, too. Number 3. He is right on Dropkick's tail with that. Farewell, my home. Farewell, my life. This is my last chance. This is my last escape. All right, so Fed, if I don't pick any items up here, can we still see Brad, or... Now that was a cool little explosion roll. I wonder if it ever explains what happens with that. Would you like some game manuals? I think we gotta ice this guy. Believe that ship has sailed. Well, that's a shame. Yo, she doesn't even start with a knife. Howdy, would you like some sausage? The Jill's really short, or that door is really tall? Okay. Maybe it was just the angle. It looked like the doorknob was up to her shoulder. If you start on easy, yes, she's got an assault rifle and like 50 million fucking health kits and you can't die.
The monsters have overtaken the city.
Ah, it was a Dignan door, okay.
I'm still alive.
On average, Toki doors are 6'8". Pardon me?
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
6'8". Ooh.
What?
How tall do you think I am, Wings? You got me concerned. God, I can't stand this fucking guy.
How dare you tell me to go back outside?
Hey, man, at least roll up your other sleeve so you're symmetrical.
Daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get
That's a good
out
point.
of
The
here.
doors have to be big so Nemesis can chase her.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death.
Yeah, I gotta agree there, Jacker. I don't care for the remake of this one. It was a fun one play. 6'10", 6'8". Yeah, no, I'm 5'9". You guys are overshooting a little bit. You just a smidgen, and by a smidgen I mean like a foot. 5'6". Okay, now you're undershooting me. Hello, Robert. Good morning. I think we can come back later. This dude's dead too. I hope
Told
so.
you. I'm not leaving. Never. Just get away from me.
The container's locked from the inside. Wait, isn't this Resident Evil 3? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I got the tag right, didn't I? Resident Evil 3. Well, it says Nemesis. I don't know. What the fuck's the difference? I think this is Nemesis. I thought the other Resident Evil 3 was for the new remake. Let me take a look here. Oh shit, I never even updated the fucking background. That's my problem. Let's just sit here and enjoy the silence for a second while I do this. Yeah, I thought so. There's a lot. I saw people playing the remake in this category too. They probably saw that it's got more views or something, just tagged it there. Which is why Twitch really shouldn't be splitting up categories on these games that have smaller audiences. It don't make no sense. There we go.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura.
Hey, Voodoo
it's
Vince,
the
thank you for that
grand
follow, man.
champion.
Appreciate that. Play the basement sax music. That's from the first game. And I did play it the one time. Oh, give it a refresh, Spiffy. We just finished up 2. Tell me what you know about voodoo, Dr. John. I hope we never see the real Brad Vickers guy again. Why would you hope that? He might even come in for this game. That's where he joined us last year. Hey, have a good night, Joe. And Alara, good morning. Tagging in for Joe is tagging out. I actually caught him streaming in the retro category sometime later, you act. I forget what he was playing. Something Resident Evil-y. I think he had a cosplay on, too. Where's the music? We have officially been graced with the return of 𝕳𝖔𝖗. I was quite excited to see him. In fact, I'm still kind of expecting to wake up from this dream. I wish I could remember that guy's name, though. That fucking dude that claimed to be the voice actor. And wasn't he? Didn't he say he was a voice actor and a lawyer or something stupid? 6'5" for the door? As tall as they go. Dignan, is it true? Do you have to crouch when you go through doors? He's got the copy pasta. I know Feta does. It's funnier that we never remembered. I know, but it's like on the tip of my tongue, which is driving me nuts. I probably should read the manual for this. I forget how the crafting works. I don't think I want pistol ammo. Alright, but at the very least, Dignan, if you're 6'4", if doors are 6'6", your head should be pretty close to the top. Hey, what's up, Maggie? You know, I'm gonna read this manual real fast. The best Resident Evil, according to me. I'll give you one singular point here, Roop. I like that you can see where your items are. In the box, that's nice. There's a couple nice things. I like the choices with Nemesis. It's a solid entry. I don't care for the bullet mechanic. Alright, what do we need? I just want to see what the combos are. A, B, and C. Create various kinds of bullets by mixing the different gunpowders. There's 13 different powders. A turns into bullets, B turns into shells, C turns into grenades. A and C are flame. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I think we can combine a couple A's to make a better set of A's, though. Oh, that's right. And in this one, they did that weird shit where the more you craft, the better you get at it, too. I'm just going to be stupid and careless like I always am. In fact, why don't we... why don't we combine them right now? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use the ammo shut up. Yes, I can. Combine? Do I combine it? There you go. AA is better handgun. Probably. But I'm just showing you, I'm not playing by your rules, Scarn, alright? Our friend that's 6'7", he's got a dent in his bedroom door frame from his head. Ha! Yeah, well, once he shows up, you can start bringing out the stars jokes. I hope you guys have got them ready. You've had all year to prepare. Next game. Shit, I hope I didn't need to play off of that. Oh well. Sorry, Moog. I should have wrote my pun down. Yeah, you should have, you goof jazz. Is it bad I don't understand Star's joke comment? It sure is. Because you've been here long enough. Get 5 more for AA and 5 again for AAA, so you can save them up like herbs, I guess. Or I could blast them off willy-nilly. And then complain when I'm out of ammo. When Nemesis beats up on Jill, she's starstruck. It's not bad. I got a bunch of regulars that I feel like I should try to come up with something new. Never read the manuals, just ran through and took risks. I'm usually the same. But in this particular case, I thought maybe there was some way we could combine things to get more shotgun ammo. I was wrong. What the heck? Did we get a key? I think we gotta get a key somewhere to get out of here. What the fuck is this crap? Don't worry, it'll be the star of the show soon. It sure will. Yeah, they introduce him pretty fast, too, don't they? And now, I'm almost positive it's up top. I'm just going to go up. I really want to get a belt buckle that says RTFM. Alright, let's hear it. What's RTFM stand for? Read the manual. That's a... Man, that's lame. I feel like it'd be better to get a belt buckle with your initials on it. It's gaudy, but it's quality. What's Teen Nemesis? Alright, if we're gonna do this, I'll do mine too. What's Nemesis's favorite TV channel? Stars. Watch out, don't be startled. What's his favorite TV show? Reality TV show? Dancing with the Stars. Your favorite aquatic entity? Starfish. Alright, we're out of the tutorial now, folks. Look at this on a gateway computer. It rocked my world at the time. I became obsessed with the way Jill holds her gun and wandered into the desert pretending. Well, it's quite the obsession deck. I'm glad you found something to love. Is that the show with all those rising stars? Sure is full-blown. Favorite soup is chicken and stars. This is gonna kill my voice by the end, I can tell. In 𝕳𝖗𝖗, every character is called a Star of Destiny. Remake appropriate. Yeah, I got you, Peepo. What's his favorite RPG? Super Mario and the Legend of the Seven Stars. That was one of my favorite games for a long time, too. I forget what order it fell into, but on the Super Nintendo, but it was like Mega Man X, then Super Mario RPG, and those held for a while until I played Vampire the Masquerade. Oh shit, who the fuck that? I kind of want to save my ammo. I wonder if I pop through here and pop back. It's Nemesis' favorite Pokemon. Staryu. Little Gen 1 action, huh? Yeah, I can't stand the dodge mechanic. What's going to end up happening is I'm going to accidentally try and shoot and dodge instead and then get pissed off and throw my controller. It'll probably happen during the Nemesis fight. Alright, we're just going to shoot everything. Fuck it. I need to get down there. I was hoping maybe I could lure him away. I like wasting all my ammo anyway. It makes for a better time. Yeah, well, it's just such a dumb idea. Like, why make the dodge button the same button as your shoot button? Nemesis' favorite area in a Mario game is Shooting Star Summit. I don't know if I ever actually used it. I only use it when I'm fighting Nemesis usually. It almost always happens by accident first. I didn't think we'll ever see a Vampire 2 Bloodlines. It's been in limbo for a while. Oh, it'll come out eventually. It'll be really bad. Really, really bad. But you're right, it's been there for some time now, and it's unfortunate. I think they put out... Didn't they? They put out 2 shitty vampire games since, including the fucking Battle Royale. Why can't Nemesis ever beat Super Mario World? Because he's always pressing Start and Select. Are you dead? I don't see any blood. You're being a big phony, aren't you? It's in dev hell, as it seemed to be. Honestly, I don't even want it at this point, because I know it's not going to be good. There is absolutely no way it's going to be decent. It's just it's gonna come out, it's going to be fucking super shitty, and then people are going to argue about the merits of it. Because they didn't play the original, or the original, it's a different, like, it turns into an action game or something, and they like that more. And then I'm going to watch another thing I love evolve into something I hate. What does Nemesis like to sing when he's feeling patriotic? Stars and Stripes. Nemesis' favorite band in One Republic because they sing Counting Stars. I'm trying to remember the name of that one meme song. This guy's looking like he's doing well. All they have to do is make an immersive sim. Like, I know that's a pretty tall order, but there's a pretty good sim of how to follow it. But you're talking about like a Vampire City sim? And I really liked the writing and the creativity of the quests. That's what made that game so good for me. I have a good feeling about V Rising. Well, it's been in beta for what, like months now? I don't know, I still ain't checked it out. Yeah, Shooting Star was the one I was thinking of. I fell in love with the shooting stars. V Rising was good stuff. Had a good time with that for a minute, and then what happened? Run out of content? I honestly don't know. You know why Nemesis loves the Land Before Time? Tree stars. Man, don't bring up Land Before Time. You know where this is gonna go. And it's not gonna be pretty. Hey now, you're an all-star. Big fan of Smash Mouth. I don't know if that works for the pistol. The shotgun's always the headshot gun. I don't know if the pistol does headshots like that. If I'm not mistaken, is it this game where the pistol can headshot, but it's just random? Yep, Nemesis is going to be a fun fight. Actually, we got a little ways before him. I can still try to save some ammo and not feel like a complete idiot. Well, that sounds like trouble. You can make that double. Or like the way to design the combat and skills in V-Rising? Honestly, I just don't know too much about it. I saw a small amount of gameplay when it was popping off. Inventory filling. Like an isometric rust. Yeah, give me those vibes too. But I think that's... well, I guess they both have merits. Like in Rust, you have that kind of more character immersive first-person view. You've got a lot of skill based around aiming, but you can't really do much with skills in the RPG mechanics. It's really tough to do first-person well. You're trying to sell me by calling it hot, so I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'll have you know, Rupert, I'm done with HOTS, and I'm done with Blizzard. And I ain't even logged into TFT in like a week. It would be nice if Blizzard could collectively suck all of our nuts. The chance when D4 comes out, I will be staying far, far away. I've learned my lesson, all right? You put my hand in the fire 30 or 40 times. It took me a while, but I finally found out it's hot. Oh, my pistol ammo. My sweet pistol ammo. Ah, jeez, no! No, Brad!
Get away!
Maybe I'll just let Brad handle this. Are you good, or...? Yeah, he's got it.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
Yo, what's up,
Didn't know you
Lima?
were still alive, Jill.
Good morning to you.
The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
E?
What are you
E?
saying?
You'll see.
Thank you, Ristraza. We were waiting.
He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
That zombie was eating him like a Brad sandwich. This is like a Brad Subway sandwich, yeah. The old Submarino. Oh, what's this? Is that a picture? Clock Tower postcard. A picture postcard of a clock tower. The following explanation is printed on the back side. A landmark spot, St. Michael Clock Tower. We have had a distinct lack of clock tower in this channel. Oh, joy. 30 more bullets for me to waste. The Super Nintendo clock tower is pretty dang fun. But I guess, didn't make the cut this year. We'll say it's replaced with Sweet Home. Needed more DACA. What the hell's a DACA? Like a Star Wars character or something? Let's get back to talking about Clock Tower. We were talking about Clock Tower. Unfortunately, the hour has passed. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it looks like there's something up here, but maybe I don't give two wet farts about going up there. That's why I asked you about your emu. Oh, because you wanted to play Clock Tower? I remember the PlayStation first Clock Tower sucking ass. That was like the first game I ever quit. I remember actually we started playing it, I hated it, and then we went, and maybe I'd like it more now, but at the time I hated it. But we went and we played Outlast instead. PlayStation version's better than Super Nintendo. Man, you're just full of bad takes. Full of them. I don't even know you. The Super Nintendo version is freaking awesome. And what, hold on a second. What is that? Okay, I saw that was a Gabriel Knight emote, and I knew it was gonna be Ghoul Babe before I even clicked it, Jazz. I fucking knew it. I was like, who's the only other psychopath on Twitch that would play Gabriel Knight? Yes, I know there's probably others. How long are you into this? 10 or 15 minutes, Ducky. Now, I'll have you know, Phoenix, and I'm not scolding you, I'm just pointing this information out. You can always see the uptime by looking under the video. There's a how long counter. It was a good sentence. Yeah, well, I know he's there because he's always fucking harassing her on my Twitter. I've had to scold him several times. If he's gonna simp, he needs to do that on his own shit. Let's see if this was anything. No. 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 Have no fear, Voodoo Vince. I've beat this game like 5 times. Alright, there'll be a little bit of struggle, but that's gonna be the fun. This is a yearly occurrence for us. And yes, I will be lost. And do dumb shit. But we'll make it to the end. It'll be a journey. You'd probably really like her channel, Lyra. She plays a lot of point-and-click games. Giant red barrel. Gee, I wonder. The one and only Lasha. I wonder what happens if I shoot this barrel. I already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna crawl out in front, and I'm gonna hit them by mistake. Or, counterpoint, we'll fucking smoke them. She's recommended to me under Toki viewers also watch. I'm guessing that's entirely due to Moog. No, there's quite a few people. I know a couple people that watch her. Yeah, Jazz. I think Wingman got us a raid from her the one time. How's Resident Evil 3 compared to the previous two games? Honestly, Resident Evil 3 is my least favorite of the original trio, but I still love it. It still has a lot of that same flair. I forget how the story goes. I think Code Veronica was supposed to be Resident Evil 3 originally or some shit. Or something happened where... something changed, man. I don't remember the story. There was a story there somewhere. Yeah, that guy's very popular in the retro category, Wings. I know a lot of people here watch him. Do we have to... oh, you know what? I bet we had to fill the lighter. Scarred, what? Since when? Since when are you such a devout Resident Evil 3 fan? Also, Scarred, don't you have Morrowind to be playing? I just get Amaranth for Toki viewers also watch. Well, that's all Maggie. She admitted to it the other day. So I was like, 12, all right, I'll give you a pass. Like me? Sure, yeah. There's a lot of crossover. I think, you know, a lot of people go into the retro category because they enjoy certain vibes and certain games. I believe that's called a community. Stop exposing me. Yeah, if you haven't played it, Jazz, the Resident Evil 2 remake's quite good. I still prefer the OG games, but if you compare it as its own thing, it's every bit as good in different ways. People get into retro because they're weebs and nerbs. Is there really that much weeb crossover with the retro category? You can tell the remake's got a lot of TLC. That's what I like about it. Like, a lot of remakes that come out of games, I feel like are just cash grabs. They really did their due diligence on 2. 3 feels much more cobbled together. I feel like they rushed 3 because there was such a positive response to 2, and they were like, oh fuck, we gotta get on this while we can. So what the fuck? Why don't I have a knife? Can't believe I spent $60 on a 4-hour game for 3? Honestly, I'd be too scared to even go there. I can't imagine what her chat must be like. I mean, a lot of those chats are simps, people coming in to harass them. Oh, there's the knife. Whoops. That's kind of the bulk of it. It's always funny to me. I don't know if it's funny in a haha sense, but we'll use the word funny. You can take it what you want from it. But going into those chats and just seeing how fast people get banned. Like, if you hang out in one of those chat rooms, you'll see someone banned within like 15 seconds usually. And it's just constant. It's just constantly people filtering in. It's the spelling errors I can't take in those streams because everyone's typing with one hand. True. I mean, it's amazing, Maggie. There are so many that type just flat out, show boobs, please. Like, I don't know what a comment like that is supposed to do. Obviously, they're not going to show boobs. Or they'd long be off the platform because they get banned. That's a stupid question in its own right. It's not really funny or original. Wait, why was the word that rhymes with dimp said? What do you mean, simp? Yeah, that's a good point too, Maggie. Free booba all over the internet. I think people want what they can't have too, though. That gives them a certain allure. All right, for some reason my Twitch page just went out there. Freak me the fuck out. Well, it was Moog and then in the ammo chat. And Twitch have an issue with that word? Many moons ago, a particular large streamer who was accused of having lots of those people in her chat went on a crusade against that word because, frankly, she probably made a lot of her income from them and didn't want them to feel unwelcomed, which is reasonable. Has your biggest raid been Keemstar? No. Keemstar didn't really raid me. Well, I guess he did in a sense from Twitter. Proto John gave me 2 raids over the course of, I don't know, 2 years. I think one of them was like 1,000 people. I think that was the biggest one. Well, there he goes. Sorry, Brad. Alright, we're gonna try to kill him. I think I have enough ammo this time around. But I don't think Twitch had an official stance on the word. They were just kind of like, oh, this person doesn't want it around. And, like, a lot of times, these type of controversies, people blow out of proportion. They don't really understand that it's just one person. It's not backed by Twitch. Yeah, people are definitely entitled to have that opinion, Jimbo, if they want it. I don't even know if I can kill him. I should have brought more healing items. I mean, at the end of the day, it's their Twitch channel. It's whatever they want to get out of it. I thought just spamming X with aim up worked for this. Maybe not. This ain't going well for me. Oh, do you just die if he grabs you there? All right, cool. Yeah, I kind of figured. I don't remember how many shots it takes. I personally believe society should be reorganized to model a bee colony. Oh, baby, here we go. Can I be the queen bee, Salty? Can I get dibs on that? Why do I vaguely remember you trying to melee him? Oh, I've tried that almost every year, but I've given up on it. Yeah, you can get him stuck and melee him to death. It is a huge pain in the ass. There's a bunch of YouTube videos out there that can teach you to do it, but it's still so tricky. You got to get him stuck in weird ways. What's up, Yagi? I'll be honest, I still don't really care for that that Komodo Pog champ. I think it's a Komodo dragon. I always end up typing out Pog to get like a Poggers or something, and I get that, I'm like, ugh. Maybe it's a snakehead. I think it's only fair 2B be the queen. It's kind of her gimmick. It's in the name. Yeah, I'd like to get the gun. I always try and fight him. Not the bees! Jazz made a really great emote block a while back with Shaw. There's a, what is it, like a fucking bee dancing emote? And you make a square around Nicolas Cage. Oh, you gotta layer him in from the top. Here we go, Jazz has got this. Baby. There it goes. There it goes. We'll get one more watch of poor Brad Vickers getting roasted. Man, Addy, come on. Come on. He's typing them out so slow. Well, I mean, she's probably kind of shocked by this, honestly. It's a big, beefy man. There we go. Okay, so you don't just mash it. If you're already attacking, you don't get the dodge. It's probably going to take me a little while to get this down, but we'll get it. Ooh, it ain't pretty. Nice dodge. We got like maybe one or two. Ugh, sick dodge, brah. Sick fedora, brah. Would you so kindly put me down? Remember you save stating and taking like 50 attempts last year because you didn't bring enough ammo? I wanted to knife it, but you're probably right about the ammo, actually. I've had a couple times where I get here with no ammo. And I think we're still going to be a little shy. Shit. Oh, come the fuck on. It's such a dog shit fight. This is why I hate the dodging in this, by the way. It's so unbearably stupid. You hit the fucking button, and she dodges, and the animation plays, and you just get punched anyway. Oh, God damn it. It's like, I don't know what you're supposed to do. I could get his stupid ass stuck. And, you know, again, you can skip him. If you want, you can entirely skip most of his sections. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, you can. It's just, you can't dodge that one animation. So if he plays it twice, you're going to get hit. And I think, I don't know. I want to say the attack's based on your position. Maybe he does it back to back. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know why I fucking talk like I know what I'm saying. I'm saving the shotgun for the second phase. It's so bad. I just think the attack... I don't know how the iframes work, but I think the attack is based almost entirely on where you are. So if it goes through you, it still hits you. Which is why you don't really dodge the punch so hot. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. And shoot gun. Gotta mash the shit out of the fucking buttons. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. So dead. Get up, Rock, you bum. Well, I mean, off camera, you hacked I did a quadruple dodge, so I believe you with the triple. Yes, please just punch me in the boobs. That's exactly what I wanted. Woo! Baby, there we go. It only took 2 deaths. Unless I forgot one. I might have forgot one. Doesn't matter. You gotta get the eagle parts. Because I want to fly like an eagle. Till I'm free. Will you take the card? What the hell is that? Excuse me, bitch. A card of some kind is inside the case. There you go. Well, you know, he titty slapped us, but I shot his fucking balls off. We're gonna go in and probably get some regrets. So we got him, but the downside is, well, there's some healing items. We have like no ammo though. What's Nemesis' favorite musician? Ziggy Stardust. Since we're on the Stardust binge. Forgot that he also dropped double-barreled shoddy parts. Does he? Oh, like an upgrade to the shotgun, probably? I think there's like a total of 5 encounters for him or some shit. And they are kind of tricky to do. Oh, no. Where were those red herbs at? Fuck, dude. There were some red herbs a ways back. This will just dodge everything? Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it makes the game way easier. Shit, I used, what, 30 pistol shots and like 8 shotgun shots there? Imagine having those for the rest of the game. Gone with Jefferson Starship. Not familiar with them. I know the Jeffersons, Ducky. Moving on up. Love that meme with Jill and Nemesis dressed like Beauty and the Beast dancing in the ballroom. Haven't seen it. Sounds quality. Song as old as time. Upgrades are definitely worth killing him. I mean, the upgrades are fun. I'm just saying, if you don't take the upgrades, you'll have so much ammo, you can get through the rest of the game no problem. Hey, 2B, good morning to you. Thanks for continuing that gift sub from Palpatine. Hold on a second, 2B. You know I'm always slacking here. Okay, just pretend instead of saying Barrioth King, this one says to be fair. If I could melt your heart, to be. Thank you for that sub. I really appreciate it. I think you guys summoned to be with all those B emotes. See if it works this time. Did you do the multi-month one? It's working. It's working. All right, we're gonna waste 1 shotgun shot. Ah, looks like we missed the party. Oh, don't shoot at him, dude. Dude! Another wasted shot, as I like them. Alright, we're gonna do something against my better judgment. Wow, she holds the knife like a fucking badass. Look at that. That goes the Resident Evil fun times. Well, we just finished 2 on side 2. We did pretty swell on round 1 Nemesis. We'll see how we do. I know there's another one in here somewhere. I really want to modernize with the old fixed camera tank control. I'd like to see what that looks like too. I think the Resident Evil 1 remake's probably the closest we got that I know of. There might be some indie stuff out there. Nope, he's done. You gonna cause trouble for me? You should already be dead from when Leon came through. It's RPD Officer Marvin. He's been fatally wounded by zombies. He appears to be holding something in his hand. September 24th. There are reports of theft in the municipal building before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the facing of the clock are missing. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. Signed, Marvin. September 26th. Based upon an autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I've discovered that he has one of the missing gems. Just a moment. The autopsy report showed that. Did he eat it? He apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 a.m., where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed the symptom. Oh, maybe it was like on the body when they looted it. Since the city's currently under martial law, we're forced to suspend this case at this time. We'll keep the gem as evidence. Tormented Souls plays that way. Modern indie. I've heard that name several times. Did you play that one, Feta? Jefferson Airplane became Jefferson Starship. They just short into Starship. They did We Built This City. Okay, okay, I know that song. There we go. You know how to sell me. You give me an example of one of their songs that I know. Well, Duke, if you need some ROMs, I'm not saying hit me up, but you know. You know what it is. T3 sub perks. Yo, this dude's still crawling. Played it? Very good. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I didn't think those were hidden. Get on the floor! Sir, on the floor! Alright. He dead. Someone has made quite a mess in here. You don't say. Totally unrelated reason? Yeah, no, I mean, whatever comes to mind. +1 Tormented Souls. I know, it's another one of those ones, too, B, that you might have recommended, or at least a bunch of people have. But, you know, I got very limited RAM. And inventory space, so we gotta go dunk these. This way, please. Really hoping she'd get on the floor. Well, I think that was my problem, Jess. I tried to download more RAM into my brain. Didn't work. As it turns out, that shit was a scam. Yeah, we are, at present, over-cucumbered. Gonna get bit, too. 100% chance of bite. Us and them. Haven't heard of that one, either. Fucking stuck on that wall. Tell me there's no more zombies down here, please. Come on! No, 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 no. I don't have the health for that. But I just don't know when you've been playing all these games. Every time I come to your channel, it's Apex this, Apex that. You just bite right into that thigh. Taste of my Uggs. Yeah, they gave various combat moves. I kind of prefer it without the combat moves, though. Either dodges and shoves and shit, I don't know. I guess the shoves are alright. Apex is great. You pipe down, Addy. You got roguelikes to play right now, okay? You can't be thinking about Apex. Shit, yeah, I blew through all my items. Eagle parts A. Well, I think you do A and B to get the actual eagle. Once again, you gotta fly like an eagle. David's Memo. My sanity is at its end. I still can't believe this is happening. We lost another man yesterday. Mayor, one of our better marksmen. He saw me panic once we were overrun by the zombies, but he came back to save me. But when the time came to return the debt, I ran. I can still hear him calling out my name. I can still hear the screams coming from behind. The sound of his flesh being stripped from its bones. I was afraid, terrified. It's the 27th. The fight to stay alive continues. I took out several zombies who managed to break through the barricades. I am now cutting through the chill with whiskey, unloading my Mossberg on anything undead. The shotgun's become a close friend of mine. I've blasted many a zombie into fertilizer with it. See, they know what zombies are. We've lost 13 men as of yesterday. In 3 hours, we'll bicker over trivial things in the meeting room. It's a total waste of time. When I finish this bottle, my old friend Mossberg will be turning one last body into fertilizer. Peace at last. I can hardly wait. Poor David. Itchy tasty. All right, rotate them. There's very few competitive games where I feel like wall running's a good idea in. I feel like the more spammy that type of combat gets, the less tight the gun control has to be effective. I got distracted by a pop-up. Hopefully that thought didn't trail off. Like, the only game that I really enjoyed that super spammy combat was Guns the Duel, and that's because it was made to be wacky. Alright. Can we... No, fucking Twitch pop-up. They have like a little alert box thing at the corner of my eye. I get distracted real easy. Real fast, we're 3 a.m. I'm going to take a quick AFK. I'll be back in mere moments, and then we'll keep on rolling. Well, thank you for that. Welcome back, Addy. And Laurel, thank you. Let's pop this ammo away. I guess we'll save it and we'll combine. We'll take that as a welcome back, Jazz. Thank you. 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖗 𝕸𝖔𝖓? Is that backwards for thank you? Doop, doop, doop. Well, this looks nice. Maybe I should go get my dagger. How the fuck am I gonna deal with this shit? Oh, well, thank you as well, Phoenix. We'll get the gang all here. Maybe you could just die. Wouldn't that be swell if you just plopped over? I remember back when these stairs were just a loading sequence. I think. I hope I'm not misremembering that. I might be. I probably am. That's a chunky boy right there. Boomer go. Brrr. Hey, fuck you, feta. I mean, thank you, feta. What happened to the statues in here? So how about some of that ammo? We're flying a little dry right now. You'll need the STARS key to unlock it. Well, I got the STARS card. What about the STARS key? For fuck's sake. I don't know how long this place has been under siege. I didn't think it was that long. But it really has turned into a shithole real quick. We could probably work that into a Nemesis joke, 2B. Nemesis' favorite buddy cop movie? Starsky and Hutch. I can't see anything out this window without my glasses. Well, that sure doesn't sound good. What are those tongue boys? Oh, they're dogs. Oh, you sneaky pupper. Yeah, notice how we've expertly brought them together to cleave. And unfortunately missed a shot that would have finished him off, for fuck's sake. Is Nemesis' favorite song the Star Spangled Banner? As long as it got stars in there, he's good for it. Wait, but now I have 2 stars cards. Rebecca Chambers was 18 when she joined the RPD. Her fake ID keeps getting her kicked out of bars. Okay, alright, we're playing with it a little bit. Operation map. I haven't played Operation in decades. Maybe it is time. Is that a real Tekken character? I've never played that one. Don't touch the sides. Bzz, Operation. There's got to be a way to raise the stakes with Operation, fella. I wonder if you could use something that was conductive electricity and really amp up the shocker. I mean, imagine how much more your hand would be shaking if you potentially had a large amount of voltage about to course through your veins. Fucking shitting lightning bolts. Useless. Through what? I don't know. Through your body? Through something that's conductive? If Nemesis was rich, he'd get his own private space agency so he could live on Mars. Operation built like a jigsaw trap. Now we're thinking. Yeah, this is a big-ass waste. Or was it? Hey, that's another idea. Crocodile dentist, you gotta reach in to grab the teeth, and if it bites down on you, there's serrated blades. This is how you make kids' games for adults. Very stupid adults. So what, is there not another door down here? I guess in this version they chopped off that southwest part. Well, that sucks. That's a lot of wasted shotgun shells that I probably needed. I was on the same piece of shit, too. Fuck. So if I just hit that pistol shot, we would have saved 2 shotgun shells. Alright, let's go back out to the computer and use one of these key cards. I'm just wondering why we could get Brad's card. That seems kind of weird. Oh, fuck, I didn't even pick up shit from here. The blue gem? Guarantee there's at least one more item in here. Simple lock. As the master of unlocking, I would think I could take that. It opens his locker. Is that true? There's no 6 or 9. Okay, fuck. Where's his locker at? This is the evidence room, so it wouldn't be the locker room. We talking, Jazz, we talking new or old Monstars? Let's go back and put this shit away again real fast, I guess. I don't need the red ones. The OGs, I hope. There's only one, alright. That second movie never happened. I'm really rooting for it to come back at the end of the trilogy, though. The one where Charles Barkley has to take the golden basketball to Mordor and drop it in the volcano. Well, I aim to be offensive, so, you know, I'm just doing my job here. Whee! Alright, up to 6 saves already. And I don't need that many. I could use more ammo. Ammo would be great. Dude, how cool would that be, though? Chaos Dunk right into Mordor? The mountain shatters like a backboard. I think at this point, Scar, you're just looking for an excuse to use all your new dragon emotes. This has got to be a better day for you than your birthday. What, did he just unleash all of them at midnight? Fucking dozens of new dragons. You got me? Mm-hmm. Fucking I knew it. I know what you're up to, pal. What else do we have? Anything worth taking? I mean, we'll probably need the blue gem. I'm gonna tote it around, just because it's the only puzzle piece we have right now. Those are all pretty good. I'm trying to think what I like the most. Probably the dragon with the wizard hat. It's a cute one. The candy corn one's not bad either. I remember the Boo one from last year. Let me rephrase. Yeah, the crying dragon with the wizard hat. Phrase that. Best time of the year, Lima. Pretty much a week straight of Resident Evil. We almost always play more Resident Evil later as well. We've, of course, got Code Veronica, another yearly play coming up towards the end of the month. And Sweet Home, the predecessor. That's the witch's hat. You can tell because it's buckled. I'm not sure if all witches' hats need to be buckled. That seems a little crazy to me. It's leprechaun lore. What's up, Shadow? Kind of thought we only really needed these keys to use the computer and unlock some doors. But we already did that, so unnecessary. Betta's got me thrown on this locker comment. I don't think that's real. Like, I'm wondering where they would even have lockers at. I guess down by the garage, maybe? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. You really did lie to me. What the hell, man? I trusted you. And if I have to fight Nemesis again, I am fucking toasted. I gotta just be missing the star's key. Alright, we're resorting to just mashing X everywhere. Yeah, I got Brad's and I got my own, I think. Who's the other one? This one is indeed Jill's. Jill's and Brad's. And we have this blue gem, so that's probably our next key piece. I don't think it's a fountain thing, is it? Let me check the fountain real fast before we run off like fools. I think it's a duplicate. I figured maybe in case you miss it, but I don't know why they'd even bother with it then. Flavor? I don't need to use this right now. Well, hey, there's no harm in trying. You can only get Brad's if you defeat Nemesis outside. If you flee, she has to barricade the police station door and you can't go back out there for it. Mm-hmm. That's why Fetta's comment about a locker sounded pretty reasonable, right? Like, you find Jill's, she gets some loot. If you have his extra one, you get some loot later. I liked it. I gotta say, though, if you can always get Jill's, then why do you have to care about the backup? I'm all about that sweet, sweet loot. already fucked with all these, too. The lock has just had actual keys, or was that in the remake? Good question. I don't know. Like, this one's locked with a simple lock. But the Master of Unlocking does not have her trusty lock pick with her. Nemesis should have a different card. That would be such a fun idea. What a better way... Fatto, that would be such a better way than what they do. So, like, right now... Oh, what's this? Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. What am I saying? Because he hunts down STARS members, it would make sense that he has their cards. It doesn't really make sense that he's got all these random cases with item upgrades on them. Why not make it so that the cards drop and then later in the game you can redeem them somewhere? They don't have to be sexy photo shoots. They could be regular cards. I don't know. I think that would be a nice explanation. It would feel good and look good. But here we are. Here I am, doing everything I can. Holding on to what I have. Is this it? Did I pop this gem in his hand? I should make video games? Well, you get a good idea every now and then. You can't be any worse than EA either. Holding up his soul. I feel like the blue gem should be his soul, but... Look, if it ain't here, I don't know where it's at. They had Judge Dredd versus the Predator. I have seen this comic, actually, where he hunts the judges and collects their badges till Dredd has a shirtless knife fight with him. Yes. I don't know if I actually read it. I think I just caught some clips of it. There's some fun-ass Predator stuff out there, though. And alien stuff. I know somewhere out there exists a xenomorph T-Rex. I know because I had a dream like that once. And then I looked it up, and there he was. Not quite exactly as per the dream, but close enough. Alright. I don't know where to go. This game can eat my whole asshole. Obviously, I need that key. EA Sports, give me your money. It's the Black Knight. I'll have to look at his streaming arcade games. I bet we can emulate Black Knight 2000. I'm like 12,000%. We need to put this thing in here, and he's gonna crap it out. We did check his desk when we did the Claire side of 2. Scar, what am I missing here, huh? Looked up the machine. It's like $3 grand. If I was gonna buy an arcade machine, I'd buy Fighting Mania, without a damn doubt. Yeah, there was something here in the last game. You fucking idiot. You're walking right into the wall. Jerk off. Things like this that are more frustrating because there's not a whole lot of places to go. Yeah, it's the Fist of the North Star punching thing. I looked this site up, Vane. It shows, if you search for an arcade cabinet, what arcades have it. And there's like 5 of them that have it. I think there's like 2 in California, none anywhere near where we're at. 1 in Texas. I don't remember the other 2. Shoot. I think I might have an idea of what we need to do. There was another locked door that required a 2-digit code, right? An idea for a game where the sun has grown into a red giant and mankind lives on an asteroid belt. Why does it have to be a game? It could be a story, too. Cabin's $2 grand used for Fighting Mania? Or for the Black Knight? Oh, there's 3. There's 4. 2236? What if we can check the back of our card? This arcade machine is called Punch Mania. I purchased it because it's an intense workout, it's true, and it does improve your hand-eye coordination. It's in good condition and has both versions of the game built into this one. No shit. And he wants $2,000? Where's it at? Where is he at? California, of course he is. Hey, what's up, Puddin'? Yeah, at this point, we're just gonna look for a code in here. 42, 10 minutes. Probably not it. Call up Ghost Trees. We're road tripping a U-Haul. I mean, I'm gonna be out there next week. Maybe we cancel the flight and drive back with a U-Haul. Cancel the flight back. I feel like if I was gonna road trip back, I'd want to stop at all sorts of landmarks. Check your files. One mention about a clock. That's what I thought. Yeah. Let me back off. The gem's definitely for the clock. I don't think it was this one. Printed on the backside of landmark spot, St. Michael's. No. No. It was one of these two. This is the marksman guy, so it must be Marvin's. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems. Oh, this is for much later on. I remember this now. This is once you're actually in the city. So that's not helpful for right now. There's an arcade that lets you... in real life, yes. Yes, there is. I used to go to the mall, I don't know, every Friday during the summer. And during school year, I guess, too. All right, let's go with school year. And me and my friend found out about Suncoast Video and found Fist of the North Star in the cheap anime section. I actually want to come back through the other way. And right after we got into watching it, they brought a Fighting Mania cabinet to our little tiny arcade that was a hole in the wall. There were like maybe fucking 15 machines in there. They just happened to get the Fighting Mania cabinet. It was fate. So this is where the summer part comes in. This one summer in high school, we went there every day, and I played it every fucking day. And it was a good workout. Like, especially when you do some of the later missions, because you do have to punch it 100 times. For the finishers. Although there's techniques that make it a bit easier. Yeah, I'm sure some VR games can be. And they'll probably only get better. I mean, shit, has anyone played Ring Fit? I hear good things about that. With the DVD box of the Fist of the North Star and the new Fist of the North Star miniseries? Hell yeah. When you say new, how new are we talking? If you don't show Ring Fit to someone else within 7 days, you die? Yeah, but that's not a problem. Why do you think I'm trying to peddle it right here? Hey, what's up, Savage? Is there a workout simulator game yet? If there's not, we can make it. Ring Fit's a good workout for a slouch like me. The key to the STAR's office has been moved to the evidence room. Today's password is 4011. There we go. Y'all distracted me too much. Alright, I'm not actually reading. This series was a 3-parter. Let's see, did you type when it came out? I was kind of curious. There's a lot of Fist of the North Star content out there. There's like the something blue sky. There's a Rao arc. It's set after Ken rides off on his horse. There we go. Off into the sunset. Well, it's got an RPG theme too, isn't it, boxing? So it's a little bit more addictive to play. we're in. I'm really afraid. I don't think we're going to be able to defeat Nemesis if he comes down after this. Maybe I should make pistol ammo? Fuck it, I'm going to save. Versus Eat Fit when I can. I'll have you know, you hacked, we've got a 12-pack of donuts sitting on our table, and I have ignored it all day. And last week when the same thing happened, I ignored it all week. Okay, we're gonna save, because I'm almost positive I'm not gonna have what I need to beat Nemesis. So we'll save here, and maybe I'll need to bring my pistol up after. We'll see. I know there's a fight, though. It'll make me very mad. You gotta wait till they go to bed, then box them. Maybe do it during real prime Toki hours. You got stream on one TV, keeping you entertained. And then in the other eye, you've got the Ring Fit VR. Actually, it's not VR, right? It's not like a VR headset. Just 1v1 knife fight. I'm in this hallway. Really, Duke? Amazed if you do it without a pistol. I know it gives you a grenade launcher. I remember that specifically. Go out to the firehouse, gym, or out to the couch. Well, you have a fire. What do you mean? Do you have like a firehouse on your property and a gym? All right, never mind, Fed. I'm moving in with boxing. Throw that fucking key on the ground. All right, let's see what we got in here. Marksman contest winner, Chris Redfield. Yeah, it's probably pistol ammo, which I probably will need to defeat him. So we'll be going back to that save when I die. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, that's a lot. 30 of it. Thanks, Barry. This might be the one where we can loot the health off the wall, too. You get out of here with that, Scar. I know that's fake news. The Master of Unlocking. Volunteer with a small gym for members there. Oh, nice. That's handy. It's so close. There it is. I always mix up the second and third game for this. This is bad. This is bad because I know that means he's going to show up and I'm not going to have the pistol. Fuck, dude. Alright, well. I'll shoot my shot, and then when I die, we'll come back up here. I can probably put these stupid cards away. Ooh. What that? What's that?
No. Come anyone.
Well, I think he'll attack before the save room.
No survivors found. This is Carlos. Send in support immediately.
Carlos, you say? Carlos Mencia? I think we'll leave him. Make it if you're fast, but will he still be there when I go outside? It's my worry. Will he just be trouncing around there? Oh, okay. Yeah, if he's there, then that's cool. Oh, Lord, I heard the window pop. You know what that means. Stars. Stars. Yep, there he is. This fucking rocket launcher. Hey, what's shaking, divas? We're about to find out if Skarn's a liar or not. I suspect I might already have an answer to that question. Alright, off we go. Well, as it turns out, Skarn was a good egg tonight. Okay, Stranger Danger. We got one grenade left. Which ones of the remakes have you played? All of them. All of them. You know, I'm something of a Resident Evil fan myself, Fane. He's about to punch me right in the mouth. We even got the dodge in. Alright, is there a phase 2 for this? I hope not. Oh shit, yeah, we're super fucked. Be foolish not to pop this off. There we go, he's shooting the wall, I like that. Uh-oh, once he gets us cornered like this, it's Bad News Bears territory. Wait, what? He drops the rocket launcher too? Am I gonna have to knife this motherfucker? I guess I can craft the other pistol ammo too. Oh my god, he's dead. Stars. Since when is the eagle purple? Let's get that fucking putty handle. Just like that, man. Well, I think it's a new pistol, though. I don't think it's the Magnum. I don't even remember if it's good. Roll from his blood. It's stained. The Eagle 6.0. Oh, it does have a little ammo with it, though. Umbrella over here airdropping him new rifles or rockets. Yeah, right? Where's my rocket launchers, Umbrella? Come on, I thought this was Hunger Games style. Oh, your hitboxes are so chunky. Alright, let's slap that away. We got one thing I'm aware of we can lockpick. And then my ass is out on the street. Broken dangerous. Let me just check this real quick. I don't think there was anything here. It looks so very lootable, though. Well, the thing is, though, Jazz, you have to kill him for the next rewards to unlock. I forget what you get, but there's like 5 total encounters. So if you skip one, then, you know. And it is a handgun upgrade. If you fire a rocket-propelled grenade, are you playing an RPG? Playing? I don't know. You're meant to be dying an RPG, maybe. There we go. Was that worth it? A little gunpowder? Maybe. What does that net us? We scared him off. Well, let's try going outside. Yeah, I think there was more crit. I think that was the key with it. Plus, it's got a 6.0 in its name. Oh, yeah. I mean, if your goal is just to beat this game, you can just run past them every time. You can run past most things. But I'm here to play an action game. Oh, let's get a little scout out here. I don't think there's anything. Ooh, what happened to Brad's body? You think Nemesis ate him? Maybe he assimilated some of his parts? He's a zombie now, wandering around. That's a reasonable point. Because in the second game you can find him, right? Yeah. That's right. The timeline in this one's funky, huh? It starts... Doesn't it start before Resident Evil 2 and then end after? Is that what it was? Or is it the other way around? Master of Unlocking. Back at it again. Just thinking the door loading screens of this game. When I was younger, I hated them, but now I kind of have a little nostalgia for them. They don't seem so bad. They grow on you for sure. The fuck that dude at? Like, they certainly add the tension now. They give you a little flavor. An interlude where you play as Carlo. That's right, okay. Alright, that's why I was stalled. Excuse me, guys. I feel that sneeze a brewing. Good old Tony's arms. He's holding something. Following 6 months of intensive training, my body's edge has returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, giving me a second lease on life. I ended my vacation short and returned to the headquarters office. It looks like my UBCS unit's been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by illegal products. I'm currently a member of the latter. Dawn's here, but we're still slogging through this nightmare, and there's no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets, feeding upon the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would rather have been executed. Death Row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself and hope that my dead body won't come back. Man, everybody offing themselves out here. Are there any other games with similar loading screens? Ooh. Probably. I can't think of any offhand. I played this growing up. I watched a guy down the hallway in college play Resident Evil a few times. All I remember is the game is the loading doors. Again, exactly. Iconic, right? I was just looking to see. No one made a list of anything like that. So maybe not? Think Sweet Home does it? Okay, and maybe that's why people call it the predecessor. We'll have to see. I've not played Sweet Home. It'll be a blind playthrough this year. What's up, Boinked? That looks lootable. Oh man, ride those waves. You'll get past it quick. The Dino Crisis, a couple others. Yeah, there you go, true. Dino Crisis, let's see. Capcom. Probably similar devs. Does Silent Hill do it? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Okay, fixed with bolts. We're not taking it yet. Oh, jeez, with the blue plants. That doesn't mean anything good. Oh, don't worry. You'll get refreshed in, later in the month, too. You know we never sleep on a little Dino Crisis. At least the first one does. The second one, I think, might give you scores on the screen transition. Because it's a bit more arcadey. Ooh, someone's having fun out there. Oh, fuck. Dino Crisis is always fun because I play the first one, and then we go into the second one, and every time I start the second one, I'm like, man, I fucking hate this game. But then once we play it for a little while, the score system grows on me. I get used to it and like it again. It's a good question. Haven't tried it, Ducky. I would say it probably does. One more. Oh shit, I reloaded into the wrong gun. Whoopsie. It seems to be charging the battery. Sure, yeah, I'll take the power cable. You know it. It's always a love-hate thing. Well, not always, but usually. Almost always. It could extend it to something like Dino Crisis 3 by explanation of, wow, I loved the first two games, and the third one's fucking terrible. What have they done to my boy? They butchered my boy. I don't know what we need this for, so we'll put him away. More ammo into the box. Slap that there. Starts out annoying until you start getting the better weapons. Yeah, because they're cool and they're nice upgrades, so you start to appreciate them. Yeah, I'm quite positive that opening cinematics were like 90% of the budget went too. Kinda wish it was just a movie. Right, good to go. And let's put our fancy new pistol on. We worked hard for this one. Oh my god, yeah, that was definitely a crit. That's a goddamn rarity. When a fucking pistol crits on the first hit as opposed to the last. I think that's why I usually end up hating this gun. Yeah, just right there. It crit on the fucking last hit, which is completely worthless. The Doctor Who episode titled Dinosaurs in Space. Now, does it actually have some dinosaurs in space, or is it misleading? Space, where every genre goes to die. Fuck's sake. There's no way I survive this walk. Downtown map. It's so satisfying though, Jazz. Love it. See ya, I'm dead. I was hoping I could shoot that shit on the roof. It would fall down and smash them into pieces, but no dice. So we're gonna be running through this section this time and not getting murdered by the dogs. Well, wait, well, I say wait till we have shotgun ammo. I could technically make some. I mean, Dino Crisis 3 had so many things wrong with it.
Resident Evil.
I don't understand how games like that can go through production. Like, obviously they put time in on the map. You know, good animations. I think there was probably voice acting. I'm sure there was. They had writers. They had lots of things going on. And then it's like they didn't even play the fucking game. Like, every screen, the camera is constantly making you run down screen on. Which you could play a single time and immediately know it's not fun. Yowza, that's a lot of no healing items. All right. Okay, avoid strat. Will you work better? Yes, you will. I think 2 did it as well. We weren't low as often, but I do like that you move slower when you're weakened here. It's a good reason not to just walk around at low HP. Never can remember how we can shoot that thing. Like, I don't for fuck's sake. I don't know if we shoot it, if it'll fall and squish him, or if we have to hit a button to drop it later. It looks like it should be able to fall and crush. Or it might just be a clever bait. Hey, who was that? N64 does indeed have loading sequences. Thank goodness. I don't want to live in a world where OG Resident Evil games have, like, screen fade transitions or some cheap cop-out. Any loot around these parts? I surely could use some. I think Spiffy's in deep on your columns game, man. I ain't seen him for a while. I'm assuming you guys are working at a high score. Little indirect PvP. Hey, we could make a triple A powder now. Or I could try to make triple C and make a bunch of grenade rounds. This is why I don't like this system, because I always fucking blow my shit on the first tier of ammo. I never make the good stuff. Dear citizens, thanks to kind and generous people of Umbrella Inc., this is a peaceful and friendly city. The vast donations from Umbrella Inc. have been used for welfare work and construction of public utilities and to help maintain public peace. In 1992, it was my 5th year as mayor in our beautiful city. It was then that through many donations and hard work, our city was able to rebuild the municipal building, creating a state-of-the-art hospital. In honor of this fine accomplishment, I was awarded with a grand statue that same year. The statue rests in the municipal building. I came to this city as an engineer more than 35 years ago. I made contributions to the electrical systems and to the installation of the cable car. I pledge to follow the tradition of this fine city and will devote my life to its prosperity. The mayor of the city, Michael Warren. What is it, like a Tetris game, Vane? Don't tell me it's on that filthy Sega system. You do have an opportunity to save some ammo here too, yeah? Do I have to fight him here? I usually guess this right. As long as you're having fun, it ain't gross. Hold a hook something on, alright? Gas everywhere. And there you have the fire hook. Oh shit, we can combine these bad boys. I think it's the hide option. Well, there's the hide option, but then there's the one to blow the lamp up. I almost always do the lamp. I think if you hide, he catches you later. I think if you hit the lamp, it either stuns him or I don't know. I'm blasting the lamp, to hell with it.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie.
Carlos.
My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you
Sweet
civilians.
knee pads.
But the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
How did he find
No one
me?
beats me in the kitchen. Run into the basement, hide inside the kitchen, I think we want to do.
Over here.
Yeah, this is it. Kaboom!
Kaboom!
There you go.
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us.
I think Carlos's character is really missing like random injections of Spanish. Like he could have done that fucking nonsense where he says, "Are you loco?" Just throwing it out there. Hey, what's up, Perrin? See? Now, I don't think we need to down him here, do we? You just run, he won't drop anything else. I think you're right about that.
I need to ask you something.
How's the day treating you? Not too bad.
Why did Umbrella send your team
We
here?
lost power for a couple hours
Our
before
mission
stream.
is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you.
Fortunately, it's held through
Considering
stream. I was
Umbrella
really afraid it
caused
was going to
all
be
this in the
flickering
first
on and
place,
off.
Those liars.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands.
Now, we lose power all the time out here. It's annoying.
No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
And then the brave Carlos ran far, far away. Oh shit, no! Put me down! Put me down! Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we get away? You fucking silly bitch, you can't get me. That's a save room. Also known as a safe room, because it's safe. He is pretty quick. I mean, really, all they had to do with this game was make it just like Resident Evil 2 Remake. It would have been freaking golden. But no. They got creative with it. Alright, Skarn has harassed me into making Tier 3 ammo. Let's see if it was worth it. 61 bullets. We got a couple extras. That is a lot of pistola ammo. Red action. Dude, I would love to go around the corner and see Carlos just like smushed. Dios mio, they got him. They got him. Carlos is a fun character. He's a good guy. No, don't save yet, actually. We should probably loot everything first. Un pancake. Hold on, pancake? Is that pancake? It sounds like pancake. It's got pan at the front. I like it. Rusted crank. Let's carry that around. We probably need it for something. Or just call everyone Essay. That was such a 90s thing. Going back to that episode of Walker, Texas Ranger I was talking about the other day, there was a Spanish gang that they referred to everyone as Essay. It was my first instance of bumping into that. It sounds cool. I don't know what it means. It rolls off the tongue nicely, though. Alright, put your gun on. Toss down maybe a hard save here. Might be a good time. I broke the music. There it is, it's back. Oh, it's like, bro, okay. I like that. Maybe I'll start using it. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Thank you, Boxin, or should I say, gracias. What is everyone going to do next week when streamer's gone? That's a fantastic question. Watch some VODs? Oh, thank you, Alara. And Perrin, thank you as well. Let's see. I think we need to go... Actually... I guess I'll die. Sleep? Ooh, sleep sounds nice. I like that. Let's grab this here. Blue jam. Welcome back. You're late, but thank you, Feta. Anything new happen? That's a good question. I think I'm just gonna die here again. You know what? Just fucking kill me, you asshole. Anything new happen? Not really. There's some family stuff I had to take care of this week. Boring crap. Been making some tools for the game I'm working on. It sucks because tools aren't showy, they're not flashy. It's not something fun to show off to people, but yeah, I needed a level editor for what I'm working on. It's gotten to the point where there's too much stuff to do it by hand. Get up, you fool! Alright, we're dead. Fucking hell. Just take me back. I mean, could I pop a heal? I guess I could. We do have 3 first aid kits, but maybe later I'm gonna want those. Pop a healy, use your wheelies. Woo, there we go. This game's got pretty decent lock on, actually. For aiming. If something's near, it will actually turn you to hit them. I would still love a pair of heelys. I don't care what anyone says. Maybe for your birthday. Man, now that you work from home, do you even go out anywhere where you'd show off these heelys? Like, I feel like they'd be optimal while you were working as a nurse in person. It's fucking heelying your way down the walls. Or the halls. Spot me a pair. They'll come back, man. Everything's cyclic. They will. Kill myself on heelys, or you'd get really good. Fastest nurse alive. You'd save a lot of time. Photo B. A close-up shot of a zombie. Note, I died afterwards. It just says scoop in all capital letters with an exclamation point. You're big again like a year ago? You're really... Well, you said you have kids. Dude, is that something like having kids would keep you more up to date on? I just don't think a lot of 34-year-old people or people in my age bracket are talking about it, so I just don't hear. Oof. Well, this seems like a safe building to be exploring. If you have the power to teleport, people all over the world would demand your assistance. It'd get really annoying. But you could charge a premium for it. No, Toki's not 40. Hell, I don't look a day over 30. 22. I'm flattered, Robert. I know it might look that way. Yeah, there's the crit right at the end, too. Toki is forever 88. I was born looking like beef jerky. Yeah, but you can just write those off, Jazz. You don't got to associate with the people that are harassing you for that. Besides, teleportation's all sorts of bunk anyway. Imagine if you teleported somewhere and somebody else was standing there and you just teleport inside them. Who dies in that scenario? Both of you? At last, I've found the evidence I need to prove that the cannibal disease is indeed happening in this city. One man actually ate people to death. To fucking death? It was like a savage animal tearing away a new flesh. It was completely disgusting. I've heard rumors that many people are also suffering from this disease now. However, the cause of the disease is not yet known. Is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I've lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't just give up. As a journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people and my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe the city holds the key to its creation and cure. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades to the city to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or have come into contact with it. I know that it is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. If I'm infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate's already sealed. All I have left is my journalism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means, like Biden. Just the target according to Doom, but with their, like, Mars teleportation thingy? Well, that's what I'm saying, Duke. Or better yet, you could teleport inside places with lots of money stored and just steal it. Who's gonna fucking catch you? What, are you gonna put you in jail and just teleport again? You can't corner a man who has no corners. The police have been destroyed. Younger and healthier every day, you're darn tootin' vain. That's at least half the lighting, though. Alright, so we got a gem out of this, right? So we have 2 gems. I think those are the key. 2 gems and a crank. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I want to see what counts as fights with this guy. Like, what drops loot? Resident Evil 3 original. Now that we're gonna deal with the remake. Nemesis fights. What are the Nemesis battles to get the items? Blah, blah, blah. All right. Outside police. Inside restaurant. Substation. If you go for emergency exit. Outside sales office. All right, well, that's not here either way. Apparently there's 7 encounters, not 5, 7 of them. Okay, substation. Where the fuck is the substation? If you go for emergency exit, I don't know where that is. But maybe it'll stand out when we get there. Either way, I ain't gotta waste my time with this bozo. He's gonna kill me, and we just wasted a bunch of time. Get up! Get up! Don't fucking die, you idiot! No! Oh, God damn it, I hate him! Oh, what a waste of fucking time. What a waste of time. That's what really hurts. You big fucking goon. It's like, as soon as you're hit on the ground, you know there's nothing you can do. And there ain't nothing. Deep breaths. Just breathe them in. And I might as well just grab the gem, too. I go past it. Oh my God, I'm cooked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ducky. So what's the plan? Well, I ate that green herb, so I should be able to live 1 combo now. And I got a full heal after. I just have to not get hit on the way there. So kind of the same thing. Hold forward, hold square. Put your head between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye. I don't know, maybe I could gun him down. I don't think it's worth it, though. Just too many items we're going to be getting up here. Think you would pop that extra heal? Nah. No, that's why I popped the green. Should be enough to keep me alive, but if it's not, then I'll scream a bunch again. Wake everyone up, scare them off. Be hard to get away if you're the only person that could teleport? Why would it be hard to get away? It'd be hard to be captured. I mean, sure, you'd probably have everyone end up knowing your face. You'd be notorious. Like the 𝕳𝖔𝖗. These selfie filters are out of control. Was that a selfie filter in the game you're talking about? Or are you looking at something on a website? I try my best not to keep up with that stuff. Just wear a mask. There it is. We get like one of those Richard Nixon masks. That's not conspicuous. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, welcome, Cynical. Fantastic movie. That I love giving credit to James Cameron for, so everyone can yell at me. You have to deal with everyone across the world harassing you or trying to arrest you. But again, like, what are they gonna do? Getting shot, that would do it, but they ain't gonna arrest you. Yeah, just make sure we grab all these bad boys. This is why it's good to establish limitations on a power too, to make it fun. Like, maybe you can teleport once every 5 minutes or something. Because if you can teleport every second or something, you're all over the place. What if you teleport and the mask can't go with you? Like, what if you have to be completely naked? Your clothes don't come with you, it's just whatever's inside you? Which unfortunately means you have to store an extra set of clothes in your rectum. That way it's inside you, or in your mouth, but that would be tough. Alright, let's hope that worked. Of course it didn't even hit me now. Yeah, the limitation on sight's good as well. Now, he probably did a bunch of cool stuff, Cynical, but he also said that line. It's become iconic. It's a good meme. Can you store things in your butt in Tarkov? That's kind of funny. It's locked from the other side. Maybe a way back? Dignan, you got a 5-minute warning tonight. I don't want you missing it. Technically, it's a 4-minute warning now. Mm-hmm. Gonna make sure he's on top of it. I can't handle another night with a miss. No, no, I want to use the item. Now I get it. Booty like treasure. Mm-hmm. But it also doubles over as booty like booty, 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 booty everywhere. Well, this place looks too quiet. Something's gonna happen here. Too damn quiet. Man, I don't know. I don't know which fight. Like, they listed it off as the substation if you go for emergency exit. So maybe that'll be like a trigger on it. Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. Be pun unintended, man. You missed out then. That's a double dipper. This poor son of a bitch. Crawl over here and lick my Uggs. Ew, he's so squishy. You bleeding? Oh, he's done. Alright, he's got one shot left. Will it crit? Nope. 2 shots left? Oh my god. Holy shit! He's made of potatoes. He's unstoppable. Do not combine the crank with your gun. That will break it. I don't like these sound effects. We learned he's got more HP. It's the tank top. As the zombies shed their clothes, they do become more powerful. Well-known fact. Now, allegedly, this thing can crit. You can see this guy is wearing a shirt, not a tank top, which is why he only took about half the shots. Bitch, I know what you're doing. Don't even start with me. What a terrible way to go. You know, tube tank. Be proud of me. I suggested Lemmings as a torture game for someone. Lemmings isn't torture. It's fun. Lemmings is only torture if you're trying to beat it. Is there a different sound for crits? No, the crit causes their body to explode into gore. You definitely know when it happens. Tell me I'm wrong. I think they're fun. It's just they take forever. No one should beat Lemmings. Yeah, I mean, it takes a long time. Like when we were doing levels in the, what, the 80s or 90s range? Is that where we were? I feel like that's where we were. They're taking like 2 to 3 hours per puzzle, which is nutso. And even once you figure it out, the execution's a thing. Well, would you look at that? It does appear to be 4:20 a.m. on the east coast of the United States. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Why do you remember offhand exactly what level we ended on? That's creepy. Just in case we go back. Yeah, I'll probably go back at some time. It is a fun game. It's a very neat little game. Well, Battletoads. Now there's a good suggestion. Remember, useless things. That is extraordinarily relatable. Did you ever finish the Kickle Cubicle Extra levels? Much to Fetta's dismay, no, I've never had any interest in going back. We got the W, and I said that's enough for me. Sorry, Vane, don't you see the sign here? We've officially entered a no smoking section. It bothers me more than it should that it's a square sign.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
Yo, Parent, with the $420 donation. Thank you very much, Parent, for the friendly reminder to smoke weed every day for those who have forgotten. Really appreciate that. Welcome, Square. Made by the GTA team? I'm not sure.
Hey, Is someone wounded back there?
I just know there's like a half a dozen versions. And no matter which one I played, someone was going to be upset. How the piss am I number one?
This looks
The
bad.
great question.
They're coming. Get ready.
Most deserving the gold, I suppose.
Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
Well, that the first Lemmings was way before Rockstar formed, right? It was on the Amiga, so I'm guessing it was what? I'm not gonna make a good guess here, but like late 80s? But maybe they moved on later.
So, Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
1991. You know what? It's not quite late 80s, but it's
Sergeant,
close
we
enough.
need her help.
I got
Our
the
unit's
console
down to
right, at
you,
least.
Me and Lieutenant 𝕳𝖔𝖗. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Does he have a line, or does he just move his hands?
Then let's go over our plan.
Okay.
We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
I suppose you could say we need to get to the chopper.
That's
Do
a
it
lot
now.
of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut
Man,
off from here
Konami's
by the
making
fire.
games. They're just making gambling
So we
games.
have no choice but
in
to
the form of
use this
Plinko machines.
navigate-
And extorting people of their money in more efficient ways.
Cheat to get us
Hey,
to the
Dragon,
forest
thank you for
areas.
the 8 years of love and support,
That
man. I
works for me.
appreciate that.
Good plan. Sir,
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill.
Sorry to hear
this
about
up.
those hurricane woes. I think we should be getting hit by the remnants of Ian right now. It's amazing. It's been raining all night. No fucking surprise the power holds. God only knows what causes my power to go out before the rain even starts. But don't worry, I'll return. Okay, I feel like that's gotta be bait. So I'm gonna read it the right way, Square. So my girlfriend kicked me out of my house because of my bad Arnold impressions. But don't worry, I'll be back. I know you had to be baiting that. Or maybe the bait was that I'll return was the bad impression, or impersonation. Either way, we're putting a Band-Aid on that. Alright, speaking of signs, no bicycling. Some asshole is over here on his bicycle. SL Cheese That's gotta mean that's the joke. Hey, Laura, thank you for the $198 hair donation. Clickety-clack coming down the tracks. The boost train is here. Yeah, look, I get it's the joke. It's very early in the morning. You need to take your time with me, that's all. Let's shoot his kneecaps out. Well, that ought to wake me up a little bit. Hey, Benefits, thank you for the $500 donation. Waking up anybody who might have been sleeping in the chat. It's pushing us towards that level 2 boost. The boost. Let him far enough west, I missed the storm remnants. What's the matter? You don't like a little rain? Dude, I love the rain. It's so calming. I just don't want my power to go out. I'm up, I swear. Damn, that's a dirty trick right there. A dirty, dirty trick. We haven't seen the ilk since Crusader Deleters used to come in and try that shit. Oh, look, it's a DeLorean with an American flag on it. That's pretty sweet. Coming back to patriotism. Oh, come on! What a bait. That's alright, we got the wrench. I get some more of them good squeakies. Watched a lady's story on TikTok, redid her entire house, which was right on the water, and then tried to waterproof it from the storm. It all got destroyed, but my question is, knowing you live in an area with lots of hurricanes and waterfront, why ever try to deck out your place? What's a DeLorean? I probably pronounced it wrong, but it's the Back to the Future car. You know, you get 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some shit. It's a good question. People like to live in trendy areas and show off their swag, even adverse to the risks.
Jill!
It's like saying, why would anybody want to live in some of these waterfront properties? Because they're sweet fucking
the zombies
homes.
Are getting restless.
I mean, in 10 years, they'll be underwater.
I know.
But, you know, try to pawn that off
What's
to somebody
going
else
on?
before it sinks.
Jill!
I took 2 steps.
What's wrong?
I'm sure it is nice, and it's nice to have nice things in your house
They're
by
coming.
the ocean too, Skarn.
They must have
But,
sniffed
you
us
know,
out. They
it's
know
a
we're here.
hurricane-prone area, and it
Hey,
sucks.
calm down.
Any objections
Sell it to
my
Aquaman?
hero
There you
this time?
go.
What are you doing?
I've not heard of that, but that's pretty funny.
Carlos!
Carlos! 10 years from now, when they first said they'd be underwater in 10 years, well, that's exactly it, Divas, right? Like, it'll probably happen eventually. Whether it's a year from now, 100,000 years from now, who knows? But the who knows is why people still buy them. See, I'm banking on it flooding all the way out to where I live, and then I'll have oceanfront property. We just have to light them all up, or do we have to light up certain ones? Live 100 feet from the water. Basement floods all the time. Oh, well, you're in New York City, right? I remember that hurricane came through, what, like 7 or 8 years ago and flooded the shit out of you. The fuck? What am I supposed to complete here? Maybe I'm just supposed to turn them all off? Oh, no, it wants only B. I see it now. There you go. All right, only C. Good turn. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. Wonder how expensive flood insurance is in Florida. I don't know if this is hearsay or what, but I heard something along the lines of the insurance companies down there are fucked after this hurricane. They don't have the money to cover and they're going bankrupt. I mean, I'm sure there's mechanisms in place to help them, but still. It's a lot of damage. For the same thing, yeah. Did you get them all? He's just having a nap. He blasted them all. He's good.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
What a big phony. He's just a big
Are you
phony.
okay?
I'm fine. That That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
Are you just gonna follow me around now? Yeah, watch out for those explosions, by the way, and all the broken glass. Now he might actually be dead. Doc! The Doc! Why does Carlos look so different in the remake? Who knows? You gotta have an artist do something, Lyra, okay? He's already the picture of perfection
my
here.
Ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay.
What?
I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Oh, man. Shit's still exploding back there. Holy hell. Michael Bay's Resident Evil 3. I'm trying to think, were there explosions in the first game? I don't think so. The second game has the helicopter. Like they had to jazz it up. It wasn't exciting enough for them. Never a bad time for a Morrowind playthrough, Wings. You should know that. Oh, don't grab me. The mansion exploded at the very end. But I feel like each of these games has added progressively more explosion cutscenes during the gameplay. Well, that's not true. At the very end, at the very beginning, at the beginning of the game, they do the thing, Resident Evil. Well, Parent, I can never forgive you, but, you know, we'll go on. I hope Michael Bay asked at his funeral to be blasted up with a massive explosion. It's the only way. He's probably tired of that shit by this point, honestly. Come on, guys, I can do more than just blow stuff up. I make movies. The helicopter and the truck in the beginning, Don't they blow up the city at the... do they blow up the city at the end? I'm pretty sure they nuke it. Which one is the one where you shoot the tank in the giant gator's mouth? Yeah, that's side A. He eats it, you blast it, and the top of his skull goes clean off, by God. Did you ever... yes, of course. We would not move on without finishing the main story. I dusted the DLC, unfortunately. Horror month must prevail. We got our priorities straight here. I mean, it's not inconceivable to think that maybe we would go back after Horror Month. I don't know. I've done the DLC before. Look, me, I should be sleeping right now. I feel like I should be asleep right now. I got like 7 hours of sleep last night, too. I got up at noon. I thought I'd be good. I still took a 3-hour nap today. It's fucking out of control. I can't stop sleeping. I can't stop sleeping, but I need a mouth? I need to scream, but I need sleep? I don't know. What movie director would you want to see a video game based on their repertoire? That's a fun reversal. I mean, can Steven Seagal count? I'm sure he produces. I don't think he's directed. I'm sure that Ants game is a pretty good Woody Allen representation. The closest thing Lyra's getting to A Bug's Life. Platinum Games making a Steven Seagal Metal Gear Rising kind of game. I would literally cream my pants for that. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea. Like, could you imagine that intro cinematic where Raiden's fighting the... Was it like some kind of Metal Gear at the start? I don't remember. He's like running up the fucking missiles in the air, but it's Steven Seagal. And we're not talking about like young, fit Steven Seagal. We're talking about fat, old Steven Seagal. Fucking bouncing between missiles in the air. He picks up the fucking Metal Gear and slams it. Oh, I'm so into that. In fact, I think there should just be a mod. I mean, the game is perfect as is. Kids in the Hall. Now, there's a name I haven't heard for a few months. Yeah, like a David Lynch game could be fun, too. We've got Deadly Premonition. And Steven Seagal does Russian propaganda. He meets with his council of dictators. Shoot, I'm just trying to get out of here. Is this it? This might be it. Wait, you live 40 miles from Workscarn? What the hell? Or is this like a one-time thing somewhere else? You need a new job, man. What the fuck? Well, never mind. Your job's pretty sweet if you can play video games and hang out. But the drive portion's no bueno. Ah, shit. I'm toast. Yeah, no, and I'm into that, Cynical. Honestly, I usually have no idea what I just played by the end of most of the games that we play here. Thought you were Toki? Yeah, we're going for a name change. Switch it over to Toast. I think one's already taken. Dark City. Okay, somebody made me watch that one. I don't think it was quite Matrixy. Isn't that the one where when they go to sleep, they put everyone to sleep and they like reprogram them or some shit? That was a cool but weird movie. I feel like The Matrix is different enough, though. We could make more shoot gun ammo. I don't think we want to. What else do we need? Anything? Wow, bad time to use a blue herb. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't remember the names of the people in it. I'm really terrible with actor names. I've probably seen most actors at one time or another, but I never watch the credits and actively try and figure out who they are. Unless they're a very particular character. Like, probably the first person I did it for was Liam Neeson. After seeing him as Qui-Gon Jinn. Or maybe at that point I made the connection that he was also in Taken. Years later. They actually use some of the Dark City sets on the Matrix. Oh, that's cool. This is where we're going to go. I guess you do a fair bit of backtracking here. The city layout just is less circular, I suppose, than the mansion or the police station. God, can we please not talk about that square? I totally forgot that it existed. I haven't seen it. But I forgot that it existed, and now it's back in my mind. Same for Liam and Darkman. Hell yeah. He's always a fun person to follow in movies. I think the only movie that I saw of his that I didn't care for was The Grey. But I bet if I went back and watched it, I'd enjoy it now. At the time, I was upset by the ending. Is Jurassic World that bad? The first of the new ones? I don't mind the first one as much. The second one was an abomination. Like, frankly, I just like Jurassic Park content. And it was kind of similar to the OG movie, so I appreciated it. But it wasn't great. It was not bad. Like I said, I think the ending just upset me at the time. I'm not the mature movie watcher that I am now. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. The first one's passable. It can be entertaining. The second one I didn't even find entertaining. I was just upset. I was upset like the whole way through. No, thank you, Robert. I'll pass. I don't actually remember the ending. I just remember how stupid the plot device was. It's like they added the military part to Jurassic World, and then they were like, oh yeah, this was the one part nobody cared about. Let's run with that. Never understood why every franchise needs new entries every year. Like, I can understand money, but the quality is also important. I think quality is greatly overrated in terms of making money. Yeah, that's the only thing I can fathom because they keep doing it. It's just, there's so many things being rehashed and remade now. It's got to be making the money, and until that stops, they're going to keep doing it. You absolutely need to use that. And if I had a hose, bitch, I had a hose. I've got hose. I've got hose. Yeah, the Wachowskis didn't even want to do the fourth one, but they threatened to bring another director on if the Wachowskis don't own the rights to it. Which in itself is pretty fucked. That's gotta be enraging. I mean, I guess... Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna call their series a masterpiece. I think we still could. The second and third maybe less so, but it's definitely iconic. But just having somebody come in and be like, well, if you don't make a shitty mess out of your beloved series, we're gonna do it for you. So you can pick. God, it was one movie, right? Oh, it's true, Addy, and things are cyclic. I mean, good idea is a good idea, and you can switch a couple characters around and make it fun again. The fuck is this thing, and why is it dry humping me? Yeah, we're gonna heal. I've heard it's pretty horrific. But I haven't seen it either, so I don't really know. I just wanted to shoot the explosion thing, but she's jumping all over the place like a fucking jackrabbit. And now we're poisoned. GG. Well, that's how I feel about games, too. Like, if a game is inaccessible to play now... Sure, remaster, do whatever. Now you choose not to turn around. I'm so pissed. That's a death, 100%. She just refuses to fucking turn for, like, no reason. Did you just kill yourself? Yeah, no, in this one, you can dodge. You just hit the X button at the right time, and it dodges. So, unfortunately, the X buttons also shoot, and if you're mashing it to keep shooting, sometimes they'll just, you know, dodge anyway and throw you out of position.
What did you do?
Things being made as a reboot or a sequel now? What's this, the third or fourth one?
It would have been a threat, so...
I mean, I love The Thing. Both of the things. Actually, no, I haven't seen the first one. Is that true?
He was still conscious, wasn't he?
Are there three of them and I haven't seen the first? I think that's the case. There's the Kurt Russell one and then there's a newer one, eh?
Now than it would have if he had transformed.
The liquid medicine named 𝕳𝖔𝖗𝖙𝖍 is suitable to cultivate the net-type virus. Therefore, we will need to add additional quantities of it. Okay. Damn it. We need to go back and find it per blue herb. I'm not feeling so hot. There's a save room back here. Maybe we can waddle over that way. Can you waddle this way? I'm just gonna hope poison can't kill you. It'll take you to 1 HP and it'll leave you alone. Or maybe it'll wear off over time. That could be a mechanic. I mean, your body should be doing what it can to fight against it. Pretty confident saying it couldn't in 2, not sure about 3. There's a blue on the ground. Was there? You better not be lying to me, Skarn. I barely have any visibility left. All right, I'm going. I was beelining to the safe room. Oh, you're right. And when you're right, you're not wrong. Fortunately, still gotta get back. Oh, yeah, we were in danger. I hope there's a zombie right on the edge of the screen here. Walk right into him with arms wide open. This is what it's about. You don't know when you're gonna die. You're just wandering around waiting for something to happen. The tension begins to build. The door's right here, and we are safe. Now, about all that ammo. We could go shoddy. I was kind of enjoying saving the shoddy, though. Could make some more shotgun ammo. Oh, that's not good. That definitely is not good. Alright, I'm gonna go to Mistake Town. Jesus Christ, this is a mess. Breed zombies would be way scarier. Way scarier. Because they'd probably be associated with Creed music as well, or accompanied by. And Creed, let's face it, is essentially just Nickelback. I'd like it. You never know. I mean, eventually they might hit a point where their new games stop making money. I think they've kind of hit their stride with Village and 8 and 7. People seem to like the way they play, so they'll probably keep going with those, and I'm fine with that. They're playable. It's better than a lot of other games. I enjoy them. But they might do a spin-off or a return to form. Never know. I don't think this type of game would have mass appeal. I think, like, the average gamer would probably get angry with the camera angles. They'd be a little too lost and wouldn't be happy with that. Yeah, and unfortunately nowadays, mass appeal is really what matters. I hate it. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Some of the medicine and storage rooms are unstable and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same at the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day, although the computer checks it around the clock. A machine is not perfect. Try and remember that a machine is no more than a tool used by people. You must check all personnel coming and going into the storage rooms. Many dangerous drugs are stored there. If any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door to the storage room is always locked, but when you let personnel in, you will need to have them hand in their documents, and above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. If you forget the password to the locked door, try and remember that it's a word that everyone is familiar with. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password. This is such a lame fucking puzzle. I don't even know what that is. Oh, is that the co-op game, Robert? That's right. Gameplay here really is a relic of this time. They'd probably do it like they did FF7. Yep. Well, that's what they did with the remakes. I didn't look at that. Shit. Yeah, use the remote. Saf spin. It's like aspirin, but it's Saf spin. Saf spin. Soft spin. Was Alien vs. Predator? Are we talking about like the 2001 game? Help, computer. It was 2001. There's a couple of them actually. I don't know which one you might be meaning, Nab. Here's our computer. Soft spin. Shit. Soft spin. It's like aspirin, but it's soft. Did I spell it wrong? Soft. Sif spin? Ah, for fuck's sake. Safspirin. Ah, yeah, good on you, Skarn. They found my... Well, they found one of my many weaknesses. Spelling. Alright, we'll go with nope, Skarns won't fit. So it must be... like Square had it. There we go. You win this time. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to backstab me. That way I thought you had the real answer and I went back and had to get a new code. Just textbook fucking evil Skarn. Now, this part ought to be a treat. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have the ammo to deal with this shit. Well, at least those windows ought to keep them out. Oh, jeez. I have to call you and me both, Baron. Have a good night, dude. I have mere moments remaining in my energy stores. Oh, I will. That's gonna be the kind of night that you just hit the pillow and you're fucking done. The best kind of night. Yeah, this is fucked. I should have used the knife. Man, we're not gonna die, alright, Skarn? I need you to calm down with that. Oh yeah, the cutscenes are great, Wing. The fuck are these zombies doing? Are you serious? Just jerking off out there, finger popping their assholes? Let off some steam. Woo! Oh, you gotta end the night with a death. Skarn, I can't believe you. Honest to goodness, I can't believe you. That's a good point. That's true horror. The repairs? Well, I mean, this whole place is gonna go down in smoke soon. Energy before bed? No, thank you. I'm totally cool crashing at 5 a.m. Definitely better than the alternative. My whole shit's fucked up because I had like a month of insomnia. And now said insomnia is gone, but I'm like the opposite side of it now. Probably a fun tycoon game. It's been kind of nice though. Usually I would sleep all day and get up at like 3 or 4 p.m. Lately, I've been getting up at like 11 or noon. Which means actually having some time out in the sunlight. Not having to vampire it up. All right, back at you, Robert. Yeah, we're about to cut out here, too. I'm ready for bed. But we gotta get to the save room. We made some nice progress. Comes at me with that soldier boy. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, hold your horses, all right? We get an outro coming up in a second here. I can't play my hand too soon. It's like when one person stands up to leave and then everybody's like, oh, well, all right, that's the signal. Holy fuck, we're gonna come back tomorrow and Nemesis is gonna be right outside. I'm gonna only have a knife. It's gonna be great. All right, guys, it is that time. Very, very progress-filled evening, however. We finished Resident Evil 2 on the second side. We're a chunk into Resident Evil 3. I don't think this one's quite as long. I think we should finish it either tomorrow night or at the start of Sunday. We're gonna be playing our first new game of Horror Month after this, a game called Shivers, which should play like 7th Guest, 11th Hour. It's kind of like a puzzly FMVE style game. I actually got to get it tested out and make sure it's going to run properly, so hopefully it does. I feel pretty confident it will. I'll hit you guys with a couple games here, since Mikers is out of town and he usually links it. After we do Shivers, we're going to hit Silent Hill 2. Then we've got Goosebumps, Escape from Horrorland, Mortuary Assistant, Dino Crisis 1 and 2, Phantasmagoria 1 and 2, Amnesia, Uninvited, Alien Isolation, Faith, Parasite Eve 1 and 2, Sweet Home Harvester, Resident Evil Code Veronica, and then wrapping up with Michigan Report from Hell. A very exciting horror month, lots of great games ahead. However, for now, we must rest, we must sleep. I will catch you guys tomorrow starting at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Reminder as well, we'll be here until Wednesday. Wednesday is my night off, and then Thursday morning I'm flying out to go to TwitchCon. So I'll be out of here pretty much from Wednesday to Wednesday. So you guys will have to find something to occupy your times with. But yeah, until then, we've got plenty of games to play as well. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Be safe, everybody. Take it easy.